River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, and it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A tight end in motion now. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Hazel Tootin. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. Downfield, that's Constant. He's got it. First and 10. Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Jacksonville.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Second down, Lawrence. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. He'll let this go towards the end zone.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it.
Oh, a loose football. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Tony Adams. Nice job there. On that return, gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line. From Penn State. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes
He'll drop the throw. Pushed out to his left. And the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Hill looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. Parker Washington awaits for the Jaguars. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
42-yard line.
Rip, 23. Hey, Denver.
Tight end motioning left. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. Never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Singleton. And not much there. Quick defense held to no gain.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the Jaguars are going to have it just past their 25.
Let's go.
This drive begins with a run by Tootin. Good burrow his way forward for a couple. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A give up the middle to Singleton. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was robbed right at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 9. To throw. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. On the return, here's Washington. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Open man left side, he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains. Lawrence now to throw on first down. Set up the screen here for Tucson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Lawrence. Quick throw taken in. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO. One across into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown Jaguars. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. He swung out wide to Spears. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So after 1, it's the Jaguars on top. We're back in Music City after this. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 11. Now, faking the give, flush to his right, he'll air one out for Higgins. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Third and 11. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakon. And is out offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Gun! It's like... Hey, gun. Hey, kill!
They put Strange in motion.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
And off, it's two, and he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Give it up, talk about
To throw is Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to bring up a third down. Here's Lawrence to throw. That'll be complete to Tootin. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. Well short of the first down marker.
Ingredients with no sauce. What's the use of the physical with no sauce?
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you. Let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Here's a design run. He'll take this forward for about 5. From 29, here's second down and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
On the handoff, it's Singleton. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Caleb Ransoff in on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Oh, look at this! It's a fake! And this is going to be a first down. That the head coach not afraid to roll the dice. This time it pays off and a first down.
Certainly not the most creative way to pick up the first down, but Mike, no less effective. The offense gets to come back and maintain possession, and as the special team unit comes off the field, they did their job.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Singleton. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap ride, bring you right back to your friends when they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Smart to his right. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
He's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw. Not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars move out on top, 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. First down, they'll start out with Singleton. Much there, maybe a yard.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again here with Singleton. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Forced to his right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Tennessee. Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakon.
Hey, Ron.
They send the tight end in motion.
13, Lou.
On first down, Lawrence gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. A good spot here, second and a yard. Lawrence now. It is brought in the end zone. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown catch, number 20 on the year. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here to begin the drop. Got a man downfield. It's all matter. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. Out to his right. He's going to run it. Attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. But I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
They'll look to throw here on first down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Second down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Here's the timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one just too far for the receiver out front of him. That one falls incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the
offense on third downs, Mike, is to be really good on first and second down. This keeps teams from putting themselves in these unfavorable positions. It's part of the reason why these drives continue to stall out.
And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. They'll run. It's 2. They're going to work this down inside the 45. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, they'll go back to Newton. Now there's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Hey, run!
Lawrence. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball. They get the man, and it's no gain. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 52 yards away. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars extend the lead to 24-0. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This fielded at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Singleton. And, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Second and 10.
Let's go now! Rock all 80!
They'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
So at this stage of the game, Mike, that whole sideline, they're looking up at that scoreboard. They see the donut up there, and they're saying, we've got to get something going. You become a little desperate. You start pressing. In this case, they try to push something downfield, deep pass, incomplete. Got to find a way to generate possessions while still searching for these big plays.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Titan first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 4.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. On the move left. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. The pass was to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's going to be caught. He's got the first down and more than that. They convert with a gain of 15.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Another catch on the drive, this one for 13 yards, and another first down. Now the former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Warriors 70. Play here, take it to him. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Cougar 19.
You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming. Guns and Roses bumping through the train. I don't need me nothing but a
third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flag. It's going to be fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
I've been around. Everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between. But they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed around here.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ Hill, still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line them up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm in a bag to new country. Same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy.
Back to throw. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. They go play action for Lawrence. Balance throw. It's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains. 19 for this one. Lawrence now to throw on first down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Decent 24.
On the give, it's 2. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 2.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their 3rd quarter lead. So after the field goal, back out is little to kick this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Whole squad on that rim. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you're talking about.
They'll work the middle here with Singleton. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the zone. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough. I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who needed me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Yeah.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. He's inside the 25. So close to taking it all the way. They bring him down to 2, but it's first and goal from there. It's a big one for Tennessee. 56 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Ready? Like Rambo,
Forced out wide, and they are into the end zone for the first time today. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Joey Sly on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. On the return, it's Parker Washington. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards. Lawrence going to give it to Denton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So try again. It's second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this takes him into the red zone. He's blocked down inside the 20-yard line. On first and 10, Lawrence. In the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. He gets free. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all Bills has cut into the deficit. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Washington now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. On the RPO. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Jaguar. First down. Off the play pick. Here's Lawrence. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's in! Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Here to begin the drop. On the run to the right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Like when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good. First down.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down for Tennessee.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Which is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. but now it's going to bring up third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Bill looks to throw. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Rolling right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Oh, big hole left side. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick-6. That's caught downfield by Harrison. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. He'll look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Second down and 8.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Boy Scouts who I beat. Flip on this. Squid on. Bust around. Break it down like this. Yo, which, throw my soul.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth. They wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On first down, Lawrence. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Titans will use...
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so